belle.
It is a German city rich in football tradition. We're in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. And this is how the hosts will... The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like this system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in 2 minds.
Herrera,
Yes,
Herrera losing possession. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4.
Can he give them the lead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
1-0 then. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Rodriguez, Vidal. They do pass the ball with authority. Given away. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Mendy. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Sané in the middle. And it's gone in!
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it come in from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Rodriguez. Firmino. Surely. Can they slot it home? Pelé. Mats Hummels wins the challenge. Douglas Costa. Rodriguez.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes. Not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Henry. Under Herrera. Here is Thiago. Pelé. Herrera. Giving the ball away. Not much time to make up his mind. It's with Roberto Firmino. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Just the kind of tackle that was needed from Idrissa Gueye. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Herrera. And he takes on the shots. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Vidal. What a shocking pass, really. Costa with it. Slipshod passing. Herrera. That's how to flummox the shot attempted. Well, it's goal after goal. No end to this. A brilliant display.
Welcome to Happy Tuesday. Today we are going to be...
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back in the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
But I'm still working on that. But those of you who turn them in,
It's with Bernardo Silva.
very insightful. I was very impressed.
Costa with it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
We're going to be looking at the importance
Sané
of
has it.
asking for,
And Pele on the ball.
specific job.
Couldn't keep the ball.
For being very, very specific whenever you're applying for a job. For instance,
James Rodriguez.
like, say you
It's
want
with
to be
Roberto Firmino.
you want to be a cook, but there's
Won
a
it back.
lot of differences between
James Rodriguez.
being, like,
And Laporte in the way.
at McDonald's
A sloppy pass.
or being
I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded.
or being the head chef at a Michelin star
Thiago.
restaurant. So there's a lot of differences there.
It's with Bernardo
So if
Silva.
you just say you want to be a cook, that doesn't necessarily mean
Beautifully
you're gonna
disguised
get
ball.
a job.
Still alive.
So we're going to be looking at some of that today. So I'm going to go ahead
Here is
and
Thiago.
share the screen.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Here is Thiago. And Herrera.
Should be able to see that. Today, we're
Looking
going to
confident
do
with the
a
ball at
little
his
bit of
feet.
discussion
Well, you've got to savour such moments.
time, and as always,
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
questions, you can feel free to ask them.
Good pressure to
during
regain
your time.
possession.
Okay, not going to do this too
Pele.
terribly much more, but
Excellent
conduct yourself
challenge.
Online, arrive on time, use the appropriate language in chat, have your materials ready. Oh, by the way,
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
For that, we're going to be using that within about
Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Lee.
Well, there can be space found out there. We've seen that, but he just can't seem to free himself from the defenders right now. His team need him to find something if they're going to turn this around.
Moving into what we need for today. When you're looking at applying for a job, we need to think about why is it important to know the specific job that somebody wants in a career. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to think about that. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have like 35 students in this class, so I'm not going to ask every single person, but I will call some of you out on this question. So if you just think about that, I'm going to call probably close to half of you out on this. And I'll catch the rest of you on a different question on a different day, just simply so we're not moving too much into
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing.
Why is that important?
Alexander-Arnold has it.
Why do you think that
And Herrera. Pele. And here's Herrera.
What was the question again? It was, why do you think it's
Staunch
important
rearguard
to know
action.
a specific job?
It's with Roberto Firmino. He's given it straight to the opposition. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Gay.
Thank you for responding. I know
Nelson
it's not your
Semedo
fault
has
there's
it.
background noise.
It's with Roberto Firmino.
Angel, how about you? What do you think?
Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Really a very poor ball. Kimpembe. Sané.
Not getting audio.
Here is Thiago.
Angel, if you want to respond in chat, that would be great. Anthony, why do you think it
Kane.
would be important to know
Alexander
a specific
Arnold.
job that you
Well,
want
they've
in
lost
a career?
possession of the ball.
So you don't end up working at a job you hate.
Douglas
Good.
Costa.
That's a very good
It's
point.
with Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, you don't want to end up working at a job that you hate. Thank you. Nice work.
Pele.
Aaron,
Kane.
what do you think? Why is it important to know a specific job that you want?
Ander Herrera. Slipshod passing. Herrera.
Yes, thank you. Excellent point.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kane.
Job that you want in a career.
Ferran Torres. Ander Herrera. He's managed to lose his marker. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
It looks like we may be having some problems
A
with
foul it
audio.
most certainly was. Free kick given. This is Thiago Silva.
What do you think? Why do you think it's important to know a specific
Possibilities
job
for Douglas
that you
Costa.
want in a career?
Oh, surely. And a goal!
And have the skills to do it.
Nice job. You want to make sure that you have the correct skills for what you're being hired for. Excellent point. Thank you. Cody, what do you think about the importance of a specific job? Hey, Cody, looks like audio difficulties, so if you want to put that in chat, you could. How about Dietrich? What do you think? Why is it important to know the specific job that you want in a career? Okay, looking like we're having some audio difficulties there too. We've had a lot of audio difficulties today, and people getting kicked off the internet. I hope you guys have not had that trouble. There've been a couple teachers who had that trouble too. They were kicked off too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit with you. I do share stories about my children. So, like my middle son, I told you, he's
Kane.
stepping down as a manager at Coles to take a management job someplace
A delicious
else.
piece of skill.
Okay, so he's a manager at Coles, and he has a job.
Firing it towards goal. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
There's an excellent understanding defensively, Thiago.
Who were wanting to be hired, and then to pass the more promising ones on
Herrera.
to his manager, who would then
Giving it a try. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
They just wanted a job at Coles, but they didn't specify which job they wanted at Coles.
Playing it short.
He may have pushed someone in to be hired as a, or had a position as a cashier.
It might be on
of it,
for them.
When really
Now
they
with Pele.
wanted to be unloading the truck.
It's got to be.
if they
And
didn't
the shot
specify they
decidedly
wanted to get the
lacking
job that they
accuracy.
really
Well, he had
wanted.
other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
You have a question?
I gotta leave around here.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
What you need to do, honey, the assignments are all going to be on the assignment tab in the packets in the resource. So I'm going to take everybody through, but you should be able to
Lozano.
figure most of it out on your own if you have to. Okay?
Havertz.
Thank you for letting me know.
Havertz!
All right.
And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Most likely, you're not going to.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Thiago.
Wanted in first place. Which tends to make everybody just
And they're goalkeeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Looking at that today.
Kai Havertz.
How do you specify exactly what you want? What is a bridge
And
job?
Torres on the ball.
And we're also going to be looking at how to
He
write
takes aim.
your ball
And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
So, gonna share
Little
screen
variation on the
here.
usual theme. Short. Possession
And
one.
I'm going to take you through the areas of the assignment packet.
They don't normally need a
so that
second
you guys
invitation to give it a go on the
a
counter.
little better.
Looks as though they might make real progress on the
Okay, so we're in the
counter-attack. Not so.
resources tab. So that's where
Ferran
we're finding
Torres.
the resume packet. We'll click on that.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Amazing job with
Roberto
that. You guys
Firmino.
were so insightful.
Firmino.
That was wonderful. Okay, so we're going to
Bernardo
step
Silva.
two.
Surely. Well, it might still work out for them.
You're choosing your job objective. So, looking at your skills
Thiago.
and abilities
Intense pressure.
paper that you just did, you want
And
to
Torres
think
on the
about,
ball.
jobs
An
that
abundance
fit your
of
skills
space.
and abilities and talents. And
Sané in the
we're going to
middle.
call what you
Well, not
call
taking any
for a
chances
bridge
and
job.
tipping that
Okay, so
over the
ladies and
bar.
gentlemen, a bridge job means, say, I think in this class there were a number
And
of
now the
people who
delivery.
wanted to be working the NICU, work with newborn babies in intensive care.
Mendy has it.
All right, so
Alexander
if
Arnold.
you want to do that,
Mendy.
that is amazing.
Vidal.
Except you could not go out
And he
get
takes
that
on the
job
shot. Well
right
kept
now.
out.
This
Another goal from this corner
so
would in all likelihood secure victory. And they've gone for the short corner.
You to gain experience in the medical field to be able to begin to move into that position. So, for example, if you were
And the
going to
referee
be
says
like
that is all
a
for
NICU
today.
nurse, one of your first steps might be to look at getting a CNA license and working as a CNA, whether it be at a hospital or a nursing home or whatever. That gets you into
And
the
I think it's
medical
accurate to
field.
say, Lee,
Now,
that
the
this
NICU
man
nurse
was
yet,
the light bringer
but you're
for his
on your
side.
way to being
Well, that was a really,
Okay,
really
so
good performance
that
from the
would
lad
be
and
an
a goal
example
to
of a
boot.
bridge job.
Really delighted
Another
with that
example
goal,
of a
I'm
bridge
sure he is.
job. I heard some of my seniors wanted to be veterinarians. Okay, I can't remember if it's this class or my other class, but if you want to, you can't go out and be a veterinarian right this minute.
Oh, a nice looking pass.
I think you even have to have certification
Sané
to be
in the
a
middle.
vet tech. But what you could do is you could go get a job at a veterinary clinic, helping like with feeding the animals or changing or cleaning out their pens and that type of thing. So there are bridge jobs or jobs that are going to get you into the field, and that's what I'd like you to really be looking at right now. Because the purpose of writing this whole resume and doing all this work is so that you have a resume to take with you that you could use to go get a job right now. Okay, so what you would do in this segment right here is list specific job positions that you think you could go get right now. And if you already pretty much know your career, try to look at a bridge job or something that's going to get you into that field, but may not be your dream job yet. Alright, so after you list out the jobs you think you could do based on your skills and abilities and education level, choose one of those jobs, your favorite one, and you're going to write a job objective for that. Okay, your job objective is going to be where you narrow that down more specifically. Okay, there's some examples listed out here. For instance, a position as an office assistant. Okay, if you're limited on your time and you specifically want to work weekends and evenings, another job objective is to specify that even more, a weekend or after school job as a soccer helper. Some of you may want to do internships. It's not summertime, but beneficial for you, but is not